When I started out, I made these 5 mistakes which have caused me to lose thousands, hundreds of dollars. Not thousands of hundreds, hundreds and thousands of dollars.
Welcome back to my channel.
What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Smay. This channel is going to be about financial topics, stock trading, investing. Make sure to check out my other videos about how to get credit cards and how to start a brokerage. Today's video is going to be about the 5 biggest mistakes that day traders like myself make. So you open an account, you have money, and you look for a stock to trade in. You find it. Now the stock, it's moving up and down. So you just buy in. You buy at whatever price it's at. Now you think, yeah, maybe I'll sell it later today, right? Because you know you're a day trader. You gotta sell it in the same day. That's what a day trader is. Later that day, it drops 50%, 20%, 10%, and now you're down $5, $20, $50, $500. What now? I made a list. First, number 1, first trading mistake that day traders make: not knowing what the graph means. Okay, so it's very important to know what the graph means. When you have the main graph, Webull, on Webull, they're gonna offer you 3 lines. Know what each line means. Know the pattern when it uptrends and downtrends. Know what each line references so you can start to accumulate patterns. Patterns are key and fundamentals to day trading. Number 2, the second mistake that day traders make: not being patient. So there's two different times where you're not being patient. It's when you're buying in and when you're selling out. Some people have the fear of missing out, what they call FOMO. So you hop right in because you don't want to miss out on the gains. So you hop in and boom, your account disappears. This has happened to me. Not half, but a big chunk. So when you close your position, there will be people who are greedy and decide to sell way later. The second time that patience comes into effect is when you're closing. And this is important because sometimes when you're down, you might get scared and you sell out. You get out because you're down. Now you have to go into the position with a plan. So that brings me into the third mistake. That is setting your goals. So set your goals. I went over briefly. When you get into position, have a goal of what you're trying to make, like $10. If you want to have a daily goal or a weekly goal or a monthly goal, make sure that it's reachable. Don't make it outrageous. Make sure it's reachable. So it's like $50 for, let's say in my case, I trade with $1,000 as of today, and my goal every day is a 5% return. So $50 a day. And as of the past few days, I've actually almost doubled that each day, near 100. But that doesn't mean that I'm confident, you know. I'm willing to take it at 50, not because I'm on a hot streak. I have my goals and I am gonna stick to it. So when you make 50, you feel the content of that goal being met. A lot of traders will go into a position hoping to win, right? But they won't have an idea of how much they want to win. So they'll be up $20, $100, and they're like, I'm up. But they're like, what if there's more, right? No. It brings us to the 5th mistake that traders like myself will make. And that is being cocky. Being confident. Being overconfident. So you start trading. Maybe this won't be you. Maybe this will be you. But you start trading and you make a few dollars. You make maybe $10, $20, $50, $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $1,000 your first week, month, you know? And now you think you figured it all out. You've researched countless strategies. You've applied the strategies. You've watched all my videos. You watch all YouTube videos on stocks possible. You think that the stock market is figured out, that you are gonna make the same amount of money every day, and it's easy. It's easy. You gotta figure it out. Well, the stock market will be the one who slaps you in the face and tells you that it's unpredictable. You will not predict the stock market. Our job as traders isn't to predict the market, but make money based on the market's fluctuation. When you make that $100, don't think you're gonna make $100 every single day. Let's say you have 5 green days, 5 profit days in a row, 30 profit days in a row. Do not expect this for the rest of your life, because every single trader, every single successful trader has had a red day. They've lost a lot of money before they've gained. But what separates the people that are successful and the people that have lost thousands and millions of dollars, the people who are successful learn from their small mistakes. They wake up the next day knowing the mistake they made yesterday, and they go after it. They aren't scared because of a mistake they made. They can take the mistakes that they make and turn it around and learn from it. So let me tell you a story about myself. I say all this because when I started trading stocks, I just turned 18. I started buying shares of Uber. I bought it at like $26, $1,000 worth of Uber. I think 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, it went up to $28. I sold it. I made like $100 something, almost 200. This, on top of other like small trades, like $10, $20 trades, this took my confidence out the roof. Let me tell you, I thought that it was so easy, okay? I thought that if I just kept doing what I did, it was not strategies, it was pure throwing money around. A few trades later, I get into this position, put $1,000 into it, it goes down like 5%, 10%. I average down, so I buy it in a low position, so the average of my position goes down. Thinking that if it goes up, obviously my position will be met, and if I can sell out. So I cut my losses. So I add another $1,000. And then I wait a few more weeks, a few more months, goes down 10% more. Add another $1,000. And I'm like, this is the lowest position, this is it. I'm not adding any more money. It's gonna spike up based on the trend. Because for me, and I think to this day, that trade was supposed to spike up, but it goes to show you patterns can change, and it did. It never spiked up even once, and I lost almost $2,000. Since then, I took a little break and I took time out to see my mistakes, trade slowly. I trade to learn instead of to earn. When you trade to learn instead of earn, you will learn all the things necessary to earn. When you learn as much as you possibly can, because in stocks, you will never learn enough, because stocks will change, so you need to learn new things every day. News will come out, earnings will come out, and you need to be aware of the situation in the time. So take it from me, guys. Take your time, learn these few small things and apply it to your trading, and I'm sure you're gonna see benefits. And I hope you don't make the same mistakes I do. If you make mistakes, don't get down on yourself, get back up, try again tomorrow, and let me know how it goes. Deuces. Peace out.